I'm Jill Waters. Although I'm now a chartered marketer, a fellow of the Chartered Institute of Marketing with over 17 years' experience as an examiner and a senior examiner till recently, I started my career nearly 40 years ago in procurement, purchasing products and services across a range of industries, from gas equipment to fabric, from hosiery to weapon systems. So it's quite nice to come back to my roots and travel this journey with you. So let's look at what you're going to learn on this course. By the end of this session, you should be able to contextualize CIPS qualifications in terms of level and standards, understand the broad requirements and basic concepts of the GPS course, and quantify the time required to complete the course in realistic terms. The CPS qualifications framework has 5 levels. The Gateway to Procurement Supply course sits at the entrance to the Diploma in Procurement and Supply. What we will cover on this course are all the ingredients of the Advanced Certificate, and looking ahead, developing examination techniques that you will need to attempt the diploma. The GPS course, therefore, provides insight into concepts, frameworks, and approaches utilised in procurement and supply, up to and including the Advanced Certificate level. And you'd be surprised just how much of those you use every day in your working and personal life. It reinforces learning through end-of-unit assessment. There's multiple choice for sessions 3 to 4 and sessions 6 to 7, and workbook questions for sessions 5, and more about those later. It will help you to develop those study skills you require and an examination approach through tried and tested techniques. So let's look first of all at the course structure. There are 8 sessions, and this roadmap, the journey you'll travel, shows these. We're currently in session 1. As you move through the other sessions, the individual blocks will light, and by the time you get to session 8, hopefully all will be red boxes and you will have completed your journey. So session 2 will be study skills. Session 3, procurement supply environments, and session 4, 5, 6, and 7 are all the units, content units from the CIPS Advanced Certificate course. And session 8 brings it all together and develops the examination techniques you will need to go on to the next level, the diploma, with confidence. So let's look first of all at some of the basic concepts in procurement. And the first thing is that procurement and purchasing are often used interchangeably, when actually they're quite different things. Procurement is a wider term than purchasing. Procurement embraces broader processes than purchasing, and we'll look at these throughout this course. Procurement reflects overall the more proactive, relational, strategic, and integrated role of the function in modern organisations. Certainly when I started out 40 years ago, purchasing, or the buying department as it was then known, was very much something that operated as a standalone function, a silo, and near the twain shall meet between the various function areas within the organisation. So let's now look at what some of the experts say the definition of procurement is. Procurement is the process of acquiring goods, work, and services covering both the acquisitions from third parties and from in-house providers. The process spans the whole life cycle, from identification of needs through to the end of the useful life of an asset. It involves options appraisal and the critical make or buy decisions. And that's taken, unsurprisingly, from the National Procurement Strategy for local government, because it's an area that really the public sector has been driving forward over the past 10 to 20 years.